broadcast setting tonight. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. That's at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. And it's Whiteside in its center. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Bell is out there with Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
I agree. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Wiggins missing. Curry against Barnes. Pass to Whiteside. Over Wiggins. Whiteside, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. We're about 1 minute into the first. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting it.
Thompson outside from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one, good.
He has a number of shots in his bag. Bagley's so superb at knowing what to do in this area.
And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
Well, Jay, I see an agile, quick player off of the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a 3-level scorer.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Fox against Curry. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The drive by Thompson. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And the Kings pushing it up now. A floater. Fox, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Thompson kicks to Bell. Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
and flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 2.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Thompson. 2 points. That one goes.
A good size for the 2 position, but Clay's been able to compete and play through the contact.
The Kings trail by 4. Fox with it. 23 points for him the last game against New York. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Bell leading the charge. 9 feet out. Here's Wiseman. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And for the Kings, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Now here's Barnes after James Wiseman's miss. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And so Sacramento again turning it over. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Kings. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
Oh, it's just an art form, really. The way Curry can square up and release all in one motion.
Healed outside. Back to Fox. And the pass to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Whiteside. It's good.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Over Bagley. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Thompson's got his second basket.
You see the high shot release, the quick trigger? Thompson's always had this shot in his arsenal.
Healed outside. Over Thompson. Healed, can't hit.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Klay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching him.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Fox. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nobody near Barnes. Off target with his three. Thompson passes to Curry. That one good for two.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Luke Walton gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Klay Thompson and his tendency to go nuclear at any given moment. Coach said he had 37 in that one quarter, and he can do that anytime he's on the court. If he hits a few in a row, we need to foul, call timeouts, do something to cool him off. They won't be taking any chances with Klay tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Barnes. What a tremendous game he played against New York. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Down low. Here's Bell, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
You can't allow Bell to get comfortable. Once he's got room near the basket, defense is toast.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 13-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Eric Pascal comes in for Bell. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Thompson. Now, here's Holmes. His last outing, he had 8 points. Halliburton passes to Medu. Davis down low, covered by Oubre. They get it back, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
The Kings trail by 11. Wright, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Wright. And Davis wide open. He shoots.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Pascal's shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Davis dishes to Wright. Passes it to Halliburton. Clock at 4. Davis in the corner. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Oubre. And here's Golden State. They're on a 20-6 run.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
The Kings trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Wiggins right side. Can't hit from the low block.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Now here is Davis. A 14-point game for him in the win against New York. To the middle. Holmes, good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Davis, the pass to Wright. Here's Medu. Back to Wright. Clock at 6. Outside for Davis. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Green gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Right against Curry. And here is Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Davis up top, covered by Oubre.
A scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Down by 15. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Green. Buries it down low. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Has this offense been running? I'm just getting tired of watching them.
Curry against Wright. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Holmes. Second chance shot. And too long on the shot.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Outside Green. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 10 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
And stolen by Wiggins. The pass to Green. Left side Curry. Over Wright. The shot by Curry. No good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Ken Bazemore comes in for Wiggins. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. Wright, the pass to Holmes. They could use a bucket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And so Wright nails both of them. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Looney. Bazemore finds Pascal. Inside. Unhindered, going all the way. Outside for Davis. To the wing right side. Halliburton. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. The NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Kent Bazemore is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Eric Paschall. Then there's Oubre, and it's Looney in at the 5, patrolling the pace. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
And you look at Bagley. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened.
Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? It was beautiful.
Wow. What a solid decision maker. Curry with the headiness that you might expect from an NBA player's son.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Eric Paschall. And it's Thompson in for Steph Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Medu. Barnes comes in for Terrence Davis. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Halliburton. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Wright. That free throw good from Holmes. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think 2 guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the 2 guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line. They give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bazemore against Hield. Here's Oubre. He's off on that one. Good D by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And he gets the bucket. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Legitimate threat to capitalize in transition. If you lose sight of Barnes for even a second, you're done.
Fox against Thompson. Oubre on the wing. This is to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
Well, he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious, I'm just joking, more ambidextrous, that they can use either hand. at a high level.
2 shots. Max from the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
We've seen Fox step up as a leader recently. He knows his teammates look to him, and he's happy to lead the charge.
Jordan Bell's checked in for the Warriors. Whiteside's checked in for the Kings. Fox hits them both. Here's Bazemore. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oubre outside. Passes it to Thompson. And Bell kicks to Oubre. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Fox against Bell. And Fox gets it to go.
But to deal with the bigger defenders in the NBA, Fox had to learn the floater. I mean, as you can see, he learned it pretty well.
Bounce pass Bazemore. Wiseman dishes to Oubre. He kicks it to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. Thompson for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Healed outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. And boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted and his percentage. He's in elite company.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Wiseman the pass to Bazemore. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Harrison Barnes. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially in tight games. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference.
And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And he makes the first. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs. That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Fox passes to Whiteside. Kicks to Heel. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Thompson puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Fox against Bell. Here's Heel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Heel.
Well, everybody knows he's a talented guard. He's a deadly scorer. He can get hot in a hurry.
Both free throws good from Heel.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Now Bazemore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wiseman dishes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trail by 15. Timeout called by the Kings. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. A moment now to check out some numbers for Steph Curry.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bazemore with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 16. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Whiteside, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Wiggins. Green deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bell. Green breaking loose. No good from Bell.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Healed against Bazemore. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. It's not going to go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Healed. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Green finds Bazemore. Now Bell. On the wing, Wiggins. Barnes grabs the miss.
And never the star some predicted coming out of North Carolina, but Harrison Barnes still a quality wing in our league.
Oh, yeah, GA. I mean, mostly a straight line driver. I like him playing off the ball, spotting up and diving when the opportunity presents itself.
The first free throw is good. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four men playing a lot of post up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold. Anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
The Kings trail by 12. Outside, Davis. Back to Fox. Here's Bagley. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Warriors with possession here. Warriors leading by 12. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Over Davis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Thompson's got 19 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Down low. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And a change for the Kings. Halliburton's checked in. Here's Green. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. The Kings trail by 12. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And let's look now at the group of young players that have been locked in from the charity stripe. Your leading rookie free throw shooters of the past month. You look at Halliburton, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Here's Davis.
Oh, some scouts look at Curry's size. They thought he might have had a hard time defending at this level. It's safe to say they were wrong.
Outside, Bagley. Here's Fox. And that one, good. And that's now 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Back to Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Oh, man, and the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Pascal. Green against Bagley. Green kicks to Wiggins. And the turnover again by Golden State. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And of course, Sacramento, they're 5 spots away.
And checking out Sacramento, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the year's gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
There are still some very strong teams above them. So, yes, they are contenders, but I wouldn't call them favorites just yet.
Fox against Curry. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Fox. He feeds it to Bagley.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good.
Well, Bagley's got some deep basketball roots. His grandfather won gold in 1964. And he was the #2 overall pick in the draft that year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Jordan Bell. The Kings also at the sub. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Medu. And so he hits both. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Oubre. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 17.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Fox against Curry. Here's Fox. He's got 12. Elbow shot is on the way. Unable to get that one. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it and come out with the W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 19 points. Even with all the rings, Kenny, Draymond still plays with a monster chip on his shoulder.
Yep, he's king of the hill. I would call that. What would you call him, Shaq?
I would call him the MOTTS. Master of the triple single.
but he's got a high triple single. Think about that.
That's not funny, are you?
9, 9, and 9.
Not to him.
No, it would be. He gets like 9, 9, and 9.
Look, he'll never have Shaq-like numbers or Kenny-like numbers, but few players in the league are as important to their team's success. He's very important.
Yes, and the defense.
And I didn't make that up. A good friend of mine made that up.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah. Job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Sacramento, Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Fox at the point with Heel to his side. They're the backcourt, and it's Whiteside in at the 5. The Kings trail by 13. Now, here's Fox. Healed outside. Fires, high post. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And here is Fox. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, when you think of Bagley, the word energy comes to mind, especially on the offensive boards.
Fox against Curry. He kicks to Bell. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Here's Hield, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spent on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Hield. Both free throws good from Hield. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Curry. 22 points for him. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. That one doesn't go. Good D by Hield. And the foul on Jordan Bell. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings trail by 14. Fox passes to Hield. Buries it from three-point range. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Bell against Bagley. Wiseman, great positioning on the putback.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Wiggins against Barnes. On the wing, Hield. All sorts of time. Misses off the left iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Man, it's so fun watching Thompson catch fire. He's such an elite scorer. He only needs a few to fall to get going.
And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 16. Hield outside. Back to Fox. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Kings. Hield from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry against Whiteside. Curry dishes to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 16. The kick out to Fox. The three from Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. Thompson passes to Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got 16.
Well, how about the unselfishness, controlling the pace? You love Curry's command of this offense.
The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The three from Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Warriors leading by 12. Thompson with it. 24 points for him. Here's Wiseman. Back to Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Using that signature pump fake, Steph causes the defender to overcommit.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kelly Oubre comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And both free throws good for Curry. The Kings trail by 14. Now, here is Halliburton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hield with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Holmes got 7 points in the game.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Thompson finds Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Metter. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
The pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Now the feed to Green. That's tipped. Over in the corner, Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Oubre kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. The Kings trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Halliburton. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Love seeing Green get out on the break. His vision and ability to break apart a defense is unique.
The Kings shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Barnes outside. Pass to Medu. Shoots over Curry. Medu can't hit. Warriors leading by 12. Takes the three. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside, Hield. A beautiful reverse layup. 23 points for Buddy Hield.
Are using a good combination of size and strength. Hield muscles through the defense beautiful.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. And it's Eric Paschal in for Draymond Green. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Curry passes to Looney. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hield kicks to Davis. Pass to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. They kick out to Hield. And the lead is down inside single digits. Hield's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Sacramento. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. The pass to Paschal. Shoots over Holmes. Golden State moving it around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging 22 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Davis, the pass to Hield. Inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Davis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
Sacramento's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. That's a 2 from Hield. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Curry against Davis. Pass to Thompson. Oubre, right side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Warriors lead by 9.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing. Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
And here's Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Basket counts. Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Passes to Oubre. It's up a 3. That shot missing, and the Kings going the other way now. Davis surveying the floor. Three-pointer Hield, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Oubre on the wing. Thompson passes to Pascal. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson inside. The shot, no good. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Then for the Kings, Bagley, he's checked in for Medu. And it's Fox in for Buddy Hield. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And Curry, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Aggressive on the line. I mean, that's going to result in some free throws for Curry.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
Free throw good, Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Fox against Oubre. It's good on the putback.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Looney. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Good work defensively by Fox. The Kings trail by 4. Now the pass to Halliburton. And so Sacramento again turning it over. Bell is checked in for the Warriors. And here are the Warriors now. Oubre dishes to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Eric Paschal. Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Bell. And it's Oubre in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Fox, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Bell up on top. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
You see the confidence Bell is gaining over time. I mean, he knows he has the ability to score from there.
The first one falls.
What's attractive about Bell is that he's kind of like a Swiss Army knife, if you know what I mean. His versatility is something teams value tremendously.
Whiteside's checked in for Rashad Holmes.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And the shot goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
No, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
To the paint, it's stolen by Bagley. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Bell with the block.
Have to be careful around Bell. I mean, he's very talented at reading his man and knowing when to go after blocks.
And that one drops. Wiggins has got 20 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Pass to Halliburton. Passes it to Bagley. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, here is Halliburton. Covered by Wiggins. Halliburton passes to Whiteside. 5 on the clock. And it's Davis missing. Warriors leading by 7. Wiggins drives in. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 22.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Curry's got 30.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. 9-point game. Davis, the pass to Bagley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Curry against Fox. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fox against Curry. Davis in the corner. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins drawn the double team. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Well, look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Wiggins surveying the floor. Kicks it to Curry. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 10. Now Fox. And the foul on Jordan Bell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Wiseman's checked in for Eric Paschall. And a change for the Kings. Barnes is checked in. Whiteside finds Barnes. It's good from long range.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Wiggins with it. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Fox.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
You got to appreciate how Fox reads the defense. I mean, he has a good feel for when to fire off the pass.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Wiggins. Oubre on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up. And the first one drops. Fields checked in for Halliburton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Fox. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. And there's the pass to Hield. Four on the clock. From the top of the key, they get it back. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Oubre. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Oubre's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Hield. Pass to Whiteside. He dishes it to Fox. Back to Whiteside. Oubre pulls it in.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Curry lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Oh, handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
And Sacramento has possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hield against Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Here's Wiseman. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. They get Hassan Whiteside. That free throw good from Wiseman. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 13.
There's always been a power aspect to Bagley's game, and every time he goes strong to the bucket, you get a taste of it.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Fox. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. He kicks it to Bell. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw good, Wiggins. That one misses. The Kings trail by 12. Barnes outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent three-point shooter. I mean, that's a nice-looking triple right there.
Here's Bell. Bagley with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hield can't hit.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wiggins drives in, and Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Now, here's Fox. Timeout called by the Kings. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Wiseman the pass to Bell. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. The Kings trail by 9. The kick out to Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got 21 in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Curry against Fox. Oubre, right side.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards. But too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Fox against Curry. Knocked away. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Fox finds Barnes. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. And finished off by Bagley. Timeout called the Warriors.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. And the basket by Curry.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Bagley kicks to Fox. Passes to Hield. The dish to Barnes. On the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Fox, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Physical force. I mean, Bagley was drafted second overall because of his size and athleticism. He could swat shots away.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
The Kings trail by 6. And here is Hield. Sacramento again missing. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Here's Thompson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now Hield. A pass to Fox. And here is Barnes. They get it again. Here's Whiteside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's the kind of passion and leadership they need from Whiteside. A belief that when they need a big bucket, he's the guy to get it for them.
1:11 left in the game. They double-team Curry. Eisman, the shot missing. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And they're pushing it up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kings shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. A floater, it's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 5. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer Hield. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead, and that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run. And there's a reason Hill has the ball in his hands in big moments. A highly creative and confident scorer.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Down low, out to Thompson. And the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot is long. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I feel it was great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.